Gollum. Ding.
That was quite lovely. Welcome to Tea Time with Gollum. I'm your host, Reagan Holland, joined by my co-host,
Sarah McBurney.
And today, we are going to be offering you some of our very random theater hot takes.
Yep.
Yerp?
We haven't prepared... Yerp? We have not prepared this at all. So
this is unprepared.
Unscripted. We say that as if the other ones are scripted.
That'd be really embarrassing if those were scripted.
Oh my gosh. No, we're just really good actors, and we just made them seem that awkward on purpose.
Okay.
All right. How do you want to start this off, then? Takes on... Let's not go unnoticed. Reagan just did a thing that makes me laugh every time she does it.
I do this thing where I go... I clear my throat.
It's the visual, though.
And then I sniff my nose,
me.
But it makes her laugh every time, and I don't know why I have so much power. I discovered it when we were in Annie together, and I did it after, having, cleared my throat or something like that, when we went to go sing, and it made her giggle, and so now I do it all the time.
I don't know why it makes me laugh every time.
Okay, so, theater hot takes. Would you like to start us off?
Yes. Oh, I don't know if I have, a hot take right off the bat.
Oh, I have one.
Okay, then, go for it.
I don't like... This is kind of twofold. I don't like sitting down and listening to female ballads. But I do like sitting down and listening to male ballads.
Oh. I think that's fair.
Female ballads.
Give me, an example. Yeah.
Okay, I sit down and I listen to Les Mis.
Yeah, okay, I was also thinking of Les Mis. Okay. If
I listen to Les Mis from start to finish, I'll listen to the whole thing. But if I just, put on my musicals playlist, I am skipping I Dream to Dream It on my own. I don't have the desire to sit through them.
I don't know.
I love to sing them. But
that's also Les Mis, so...
I love to sing them. And I love to watch them performed in the show. And I think they're absolutely beautiful masterpieces. But I skip both of them. But you would never catch me dead skipping, Bring Him Home
Empty
or
Chairs at Empty Tables
or
oh my gosh.
Stars or anything like that.
I think that, at least for me, Les Mis is not a fair, example for this just because I love Les Mis.
Okay,
I love all the songs in Les Mis. But I do think I tend to skip, love songs a lot.
Oh,
if I'm listening to,
love songs.
Just kind of general Broadway music and, I don't know, Something to Believe In from Newsies comes up, I'm skipping it.
Oh, no. I actively cue that one up. Give me a duet any day.
No, yeah, I feel like I skip, or, Suddenly Seymour or something. Not like I don't like those songs, but I feel
I have a hot take about Suddenly
I get kind of tired of, just two people. Oh, what's your hot take on Suddenly Seymour?
Suddenly Seymour and Notice Me Horton are the same song.
I think Suddenly Seymour and Something to Believe In are the same song as well.
But just the title... Suddenly Seymour and Notice Me Horton.
You could, swap the lyrics.
You could swap the lyrics. Nobody would notice.
Notice me, Horton.
Exactly.
Oh. What are your thoughts on Seussical in general?
I have not listened to it.
Okay, I feel like people have very polarized takes on Seussical.
It seems silly, and, it would be fun to do for the families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been in Seussical, but I've seen 3 different productions of it for some reason. And so I know the music really well. Because one of my best friends when I was in 6th grade was in Seussical, and so she basically just taught me all of the music.
Nice.
And so a lot of it's just ingrained into my head as if I had been in the show, even though I haven't. I got secondhand musicaled.
No, that's so fair. That's it.
Yeah.
Secondhand musicaled. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not agree with your hot take of skipping love duets, though.
Yeah.
I have a whole playlist that is just love duets.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm also a romantic, so maybe that's just me.
Yeah. I just feel like I can never sing the girl parts in the love duets.
That's funny, because I can always, in almost every musical, I can sing the girl part in the duet better than I can sing the girl solo song, so I skip the girl solo song and I just sing the duet.
I can never sing the duet.
Because I can never sing the duet with somebody else.
Oh. Maybe I should just learn the guy parts in the duet. Not like I can sing low enough for that, but then we could sing duets.
So, yes.
I just have to work on my lower register.
You got that. You already have a good low register.
We sang tenor in a production of Beauty and the Beast one time, so...
Correct.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We were altos and there weren't enough guys.
Correct.
And so our music director made us tenors. I could not sing that low, but, you know.
We were soprano 2s, altos, and tenors at different points in that show. We were everything but soprano 1.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're so right, because both of our actual roles were sopranos. Yeah.
Look at us go.
What are your thoughts on Disney musicals, like, from movie to being adapted to stage?
I am a fan. It depends on which ones it is. But for the most part, I like the music that they add.
I feel like most of them translate pretty well, especially like the kind of classic like Alan Menken.
Especially
Disney
because
ones.
it's just
because
Alan Menken.
He's obviously he's a Broadway composer.
Yeah. So
it just works
well.
on Broadway. Yeah. I think they need to make Tangled a Broadway musical.
Absolutely they do. Immediately.
Yeah.
Without why has it not happened yet?
I love Frozen on Broadway. I like Frozen on Broadway better than the movie, I think. Mostly because of the added songs.
That is
a hot take then. I think it's because of the added songs. I think we get more depth with especially Elsa, adding like Monster, adding what's the one she sings at the coronation?
Queen Anointed.
That's what I was gonna say, and then I was like, no, but that song, unironically, that's like one of my favorite songs in the musical because it's just so pretty with the harmonies that they build.
I listen
what
to
does she sing? Dangerous to Dream.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That one.
So
yeah.
Added songs, absolutely amazing. That's not a hot take. The soundtrack, not a hot take. I think that is fantastic. The actual show itself, though, maybe it was just the one I saw in West End, but they cast all of the characters too old, so it didn't feel believable. It felt like old people dressed up in Frozen costumes. Okay, they weren't old people. They were, like, in their 40s. But it felt like 40-year-olds dressed in Frozen costumes. It didn't feel like the right age at all.
That's fair. That's fair.
And also, the Anna was too much.
Oh, I don't like the Anna's voice in the Broadway recording.
I also don't like the Anna's voice in the Broadway recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the, like, pro shot of the West End Frozen Broadway musical on Disney Plus?
I have not, because I don't have Disney Plus. I saw it on West End, though.
Yeah. They did a pro shot. I don't know if it was with, like, what, like, cast they did it with.
Who did you have for Elsa? Was it Samantha Barks?
Yes, yeah, it was Samantha Barks.
Okay, so I saw the Samantha Barks cast, but I saw it when Samantha Barks was on maternity leave.
Oh.
So I saw her understudy.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think I saw the same Anna then.
Yeah. I liked that Anna more than the Anna that's on the Broadway cast recording, though.
Okay, vocally, sure. But acting-wise, was too... She played Anna way too over the top.
That's fair. And I do think that the script, like the story parts that aren't the music on the Frozen Broadway musical, are very rushed, I think, because they're just assuming that everybody's seen the movie before, and so they kind of just blitz through, like, every important plot point very fast.
Yeah.
So I do think story-wise, like, it's not as strong. Like, you have to have seen the movie for it to work as a musical.
Yeah, like, I'm extroverted, and I felt uncomfortable with how extroverted Anna was. And I'm insanely extroverted, if you know anything about me.
My point was going to be with all of that, was that I didn't like that they made them all do American accents.
Oh, that's
because they're all British, and some of their American like, you could tell when their accents were slipping.
That's fair.
And I was like, they could have just been British. Like, there's no reason for them to be American. It's not because they're Icelandic. Take place in America.
Yeah. America. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the way that they did the trolls was weird.
Oh, I thought it was a, like, good translation of it.
I don't know.
And they incorporated more of the, like, North Ultra kind of stuff from
this is true.
Frozen 2, which I thought was fun.
That is true. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
We have just diverged into talking about Frozen.
Yes, that's okay. We got takes.
This is true. Hot take. Let's see. Hot take. I have never sat all the way through listening to Hamilton.
That's fair. It's very long. And you do kind of have to be locked in the entire time.
And I think it is overhyped.
That's a valid take. I think the fandom is like overhypes it, but I do think that it is an extremely well-written musical.
Okay, I think that, like, musically...
And well-produced, and, like, the production design and all of the... Like,
Yes.
as a show, I think it's done really, really well. But I do agree that I think the fans kind of make...
I can get
like, go a
behind
little crazy
that.
with it.
I can get behind,
Yeah.
like, all of the technicality behind it. I think Lin-Manuel Miranda is a genius, and I think that, like, musically, it's done really cool.
Yeah.
And I think, like, costuming, like, set design, everything. Like, I think the whole concept is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess my hot take is that Alexander Hamilton didn't deserve his own musical.
That is fair, yeah.
Because he
whether or
literally
not
was
it
a
needed to be
douchebag.
made, yeah.
And I
honestly,
don't care.
that's kind of the whole plot, is just that he just sort of sucks, like, the whole time.
Yeah, like, he's just awful.
It's very... have you seen In the Heights?
I have not.
Hot take, I like In the Heights more than Hamilton. I think Hamilton might be technically more, like, impressive and, like, stronger, but In the Heights is so good, and no one talks about it. And
Fair.
that one, the characters are actually way more likable. It's very just sort of slice of life, like, just different people, like, in their neighborhood with their lives and, like, love and friendships and stuff, and it's so fun.
Okay, I do need to listen to In the Heights. I have not listened to it.
Yeah. There's some bangers in that one, too.
That's fair. Hot take, when I'm listening to Wicked, I always skip Defying Gravity.
Oh. My hot take is that I don't really listen to Wicked very often. I didn't really like... Well, I haven't seen it on stage, though, to be fair. I've only seen the movie.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's where you went wrong.
I've been meaning to see it on stage literally forever, and I've just never been able to.
You would like it on stage, yeah.
I want to see it on stage, but I don't know, the music...
The movie is fun and very enjoyable when you're already a fan of the musical.
Okay, yeah.
And
I liked the first part. I thought the first part was good. I thought the second part was
Or the movie's
kinda
really
weird.
fun for people who aren't actually musical theater people. And it's like an introduction to musical theater for them.
Yeah, that's also fair.
But if you're like a musical theater person and you don't already love Wicked, then the movies are not it.
Yeah, but I'm holding out until I see it on stage.
Yeah.
But the
do hold
music
out.
is just kind of very, like, intense all the time.
That's
I feel
fair.
like.
That's
Like,
fair.
it's... Or just kind of, like, melodically, it's sort of, like... I don't want to say hard to listen to because that makes it sound like it's bad, but, like, it's sort of... It doesn't go in, like, a predictable way, and so you sort of have to be, like, engaged the whole time that you're, like, listening to it if you don't know the music super well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think you'll
Maybe.
appreciate it more once you see it on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll hold out.
Hold out.
I haven't given up on it yet.
Good. Okay. Hot take. I don't like that. Actually, no, that's not really a hot take. That's just me being mad about the live action Snow White. So I'm not going to go there.
Oh. We'll save that for our inevitable live action remake.
I was going to say that I don't like what's her face and
Rachel Zegler?
Rachel Zegler being in everything.
That's fair. I thought she was pretty good in West Side Story.
She's incredibly talented. Hot take. Where am I going with this? Oh, not hot take. Can I just rant for a second? Why in the world did Once win a Tony over Newsies?
Oh. For what?
Once won Best Musical
Oh.
over Newsies.
Well, I've never seen Once, so I don't know.
I haven't seen Once either, but I've listened to some of the music. But nobody's
just
ever
know that
heard of
Newsies
Once.
is better. Yeah.
And Newsies is just objectively
I love Newsies so much.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Alan Menken
Newsies is
deserved
really good.
that Tony.
Yeah.
Especially because he got the box office flop with the movie.
Yeah.
Because it was
And
made
they
for stage.
saved it with, yeah.
And then he saved it with the stage because it became a cult classic.
Yeah.
And it became the number one most desired musical to be adapted to stage that wasn't already adapted to stage.
Yeah.
Then he did it. Everyone loves it. And it's phenomenal.
So yeah.
Musically, perfection. Storyline, perfection. Like, literally was choreography out of this world. Like, costuming, set, everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lyrics, like, literally, like, blow you away show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it got beat by a man with a Irish accent and a guitar. I feel like Once just wanted to be Hadestown if you said it in Dublin.
I've never seen Hadestown either.
You need to get on that.
I know. Hot take, I don't like Oklahoma.
Hot take, I haven't listened to it all the way through, but I only know.
I watched a pro shot of, I don't even know what production it was, but Hugh Jackman played Curly in it. It was in like the 90s. And I don't know, I didn't know anything about the plot going into it, and I was expecting it to just be like a silly, fun show, and it's not. It's like kind of dark.
Oh.
And I was like not vibing with it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't blame you
it was weird. I think
that's
it was
weird.
just not what I was expecting, and so I was like, oh, okay.
That's weird.
Some of the music is fun though. It does have very catchy, like very classic show tune kind of music.
Fair.
Yeah, Rodgers and Hammerstein,
You know, the vibe. Hot take, I'm not a huge fan of Rodgers and Hammerstein music.
I don't know enough of it to have, but they did Sound of Music.
Okay, they did do Sound of Music.
And I love Sound of Music.
I love Sound of Music. But like, Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella?
I only know one of those songs because I learned it as an audition song for the Sound of Music.
Oh, was it?
And then I didn't get
in my
in.
own little corner.
Yeah, in my own little corner. I did it, and I did not get in. And then afterwards, our friend Riley, who's the stage manager, was like, Sarah, everybody did that song. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, it is one of the most number one sung audition songs, like, of all time.
Yeah. Not my best choice.
That's okay.
Okay,
But
I have a hot take. Oh, wait, what were you going to say, actually?
the only song I like from that music... Well, I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I've tried to, and then it hurts my soul a little bit, so I don't. But Stepsister's Lament is, like, the only actually
Wait, how does that one go?
Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl
That's
who's
what I was
really
thinking.
lovely.
Yeah, that one gets stuck in my head all the time. I don't even know why I know that one, but I do, and that one gets stuck in my head all the time.
And I've just canonized myself singing like that.
Oh, Reagan, you haven't heard the playback of the VeggieTales episode yet.
Oh no, what did I do?
Oh, it's just really funny because we're out of sync with each other like every single time that we try to sing, and so like you'll be singing and then I'm just like slightly behind you every time.
Why do we sing?
I don't know. We sing so much in that episode though.
That's really funny.
We sing so much in that episode. Okay, hot take. You're gonna have, this is more of like a, I don't even know if this is a hear me out, but I think people misunderstand the song 16 going on 17 and say that it's like super problematic. And I think it's less problematic than people think it is. Because in context, like Rolf is being sexist, but he's also a Nazi. So like, of course he's being sexist.
It's also like set in like the 40s.
It's like, the whole point is that their relationship is not actually good
healthy.
Or like based on anything. And I feel like people take it out of context. They're like, oh, this is just a problematic love song.
That she's naive and doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah. And
he's
then
not
she
the
like
one for
learns
her.
better. Yeah. Like that's the point of the song.
Yeah.
I think people miss the point of the song.
That's fair. I can buy that. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Cool.
I've just had somebody like complain about that too many times.
No, that's so fair. No, I can totally get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Hot take. I'm trying to think. Oh man, I had one and then it went away.
Hot take. I want to go back to like classic style, like Broadway singing, and not always have like pop belting musicals.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That might just be a personal thing because I can't belt. I don't have like a
that's so
pop
fair.
style voice. I have like a classical style voice.
Mm-hmm. I think the
And so there's so many musicals that I just straight up cannot sing
No,
because
that's so fair.
it's just not my voice style.
That's so fair. Hot. Hot take. They need to stop casting random celebrities in musicals that shouldn't be in musicals.
Yeah, I agree
Like,
with that. James
um,
Corden.
Like, they need to stop, like, casting people because they're famous.
Yeah. Also, at least like going to see a show when there's like a really famous actor in it is like really annoying. Mm-hmm. Because like I went to see the Harry Potter play on Broadway a couple months ago, and Tom Felton was playing Draco. Yeah, I don't know. I hesitated on that.
Drake.
Drake. He was playing Drake. Tom Felton was playing Draco Malfoy, and so like, why did you say Barkart?
Because Drake.
Oh, that Drake. I was thinking Drake like the musician.
Oh, I was thinking like the butler from Annie.
You're more in the musical. Well, I guess I also was referencing a musician, so I guess
That's
it's fine.
fair. But I was like going musical.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Draco Malfoy.
Oh, yeah, when famous people... Yeah, okay. And, like, Tom Felton is not a stage actor.
Yeah.
He's a film actor. And he was doing his... Like, he was doing good, but also he was acting alongside, like, Broadway actors. Mm-hmm. But everybody would cheer so much for, like, just stuff that he did. And I was like, you guys are not appreciating all of the other actors in the show just because Tom Felton is like a celebrity and you're like here to see him.
No,
I had mixed feelings on that.
I saw Funny Girl on Broadway, and there was a lady from Glee that was playing the mom at the time.
Oh.
And when she came out, like everyone broke into thunderous applause, even though they had no idea who she was.
Yeah.
They only know that she was like they just knew the actor. They didn't know like anything about the character yet, and it wasn't like the mom deserved thunderous applause at that moment, but she got, like, this insane amount of applause just when she walked on the stage, and I was like, you guys are missing the point. And then, what made me so mad was, okay, so, I can't remember her name was, but there was a lady who was playing, Fanny Bryce in Funny Girl, and then she had COVID when I came. And so I saw the understudy. The overstudy who had COVID, she was really, like, there was a lot of controversy over whether or not she was good, you know, as, like, Fanny Bryce or not. And she ultimately ended up getting fired.
Oh.
But the girl who played the understudy was phenomenal. Like, came out of the womb born for that role.
Oh
she
my
was
gosh.
so good. Like, it was incredible. Yeah. Like, show-stopping performance. It was incredible. And they fired the overstudy. And did they give it to the understudy? No. They gave it to Lea Michele.
Oh, wait, I heard about that.
And I was so mad. Like,
oh my
okay,
gosh.
great, sure.
Yeah.
Lea Michele, very talented.
Yeah.
But we already had one Glee person in the show, so it literally just became the Glee show, except for then the other lady left because she didn't like Lea Michele. So then it was just the Lea Michele show.
Yeah.
But then everyone freaked out and all went to go see Funny Girl, and Funny Girl blew up for a little while because Lea Michele was in it.
Yeah, yeah.
When the other Julie Benko or something like that was her name? I don't know. But she was phenomenal. Like, incredible.
Oh my gosh.
And then she didn't get what she deserved because of stinky Lea Michele.
Yeah. I will say I did enjoy seeing Hugh Jackman in the Music Man revival, though.
Okay, that
was very fun.
But
also Hugh Jackman he started as a Broadway. Like, he's a musical dude.
He's a musical dude, and when he performs in movies, he gives musical, like, theater kid vibes.
Yeah. Okay, hot take. Well, actually, I said this as if it was going to be, like, a super hot take, but I think the Les Mis movie is really bad.
I've never seen it, and I don't want to.
It feels like what would happen if musicals existed in real life, in that it's just kind of awkward, the way that it would be, like, awkward if people just started singing. Like, that's how it feels. Like, it's just kind of weird, because they go so, like, gritty and realistic, and then someone's just singing, and you're like, huh? Yeah. Like, it's
entirely
I don't like
not the same thing. But that's how I felt when I watched Teen Beach Movie. I'd never seen Teen Beach Movie before.
I've never seen Teen Beach Movie.
And then I just watched it for the first time, like, last week. And it's like High School Musical, except for it's actually insanely awkward every time they start singing, because it just does...
I feel like it's also kind of awkward when they start singing in High School Musical.
But it's, like, 20 million times worse.
Oh, no.
It's awful.
Okay, hot take. High School Musical 2 is way better than the first one. The first one is so boring, but the second one's really good.
I think I like High School Musical. I don't know. I think I like High School Musical 1 and 2 just kind of, like, combined. And then the third one is awful.
I've never seen the third one.
The third one has one good song, but the rest of it is awful because it has, like, a bunch of major, like, plot holes and makes no sense.
Oh, that's real. Wait, I was gonna say something else that had to do with, like, movie musicals. Oh.
And Gabrielle is just being moody the whole time, and she's like, I have to break up with you because I'm going to leave school 2 weeks early. But to go to college.
I feel like that's also the plot of the second one, that they're like, oh, we have to break up.
I know.
For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, this isn't necessarily a hot take, but it's a rant. I don't like when movie musicals, this kind of is what I was talking about with Les Mis a little bit, but not really. But when movie musicals feel like they have to be so self-aware about the fact that it's a musical.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, like people who are seeing movie musicals, I guess maybe haven't seen shows on stage as much is what they're thinking. And so they're like, oh, we got to kind of like point out like, oh, isn't it so weird that they're singing right now?
Yeah,
and it's like, no, like, it's a musical. Like, I'm here to see a musical.
Looking at them confused, you know?
Yeah, being like confused. I'm like, that's not a funny joke.
Yeah, it's like literally just
it's,
like that.
Like it's just so overdone. Like, yeah, like when I saw the In the Heights movie, I was like so glad that they didn't do that and they just fully commit to like huge dance numbers in the streets and stuff. And I was like, yes, just give me a musical.
Correct.
I just want to see a musical. You don't have to point out that it's a musical.
Correct.
Just commit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Just commit.
Just commit.
Just commit to
commit
the
to
bit.
the bit. Yes.
Yep. I fear that might be where we need to come to a close.
Is that where we cut it off?
Committing to the musical bit.
Committing to the musical bit. It probably is shorter than it's coming out on the recording, though.
Because of all the dead
So
space.
if you want to share another take...
We got time.
We got time. Nothing but time.
We got it.
Oh, that made me think of... Have you seen the Back to the Future musical?
I have not.
I don't... this isn't necessarily like a hot take or anything. It's just like my review of seeing it. The technical stuff is really impressive with like the car, the DeLorean and everything. Mm-hmm. But the music was very forgettable. You mostly just go to see it to see the spectacle of like seeing the DeLorean on stage.
Fair.
And it was cool. Also, it was so loud for absolutely no reason. Like my ears were ringing for like an hour afterwards, that show. I don't know why they made everything so loud.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but The Phantom of the Opera should never have had a sequel. Musicals should not have sequels. That's not a
Musicals should not have sequels. I've never seen Phantom of the Opera or the sequel.
I've seen Phantom. I don't ever want to see Love Never Dies. But the plotline is very, very dumb.
This might not be true for everything, but I don't necessarily like when movies are adapted into musicals. Like, we talked about, like, Disney musicals being adapted onto stage, but when movies that don't have songs are adapted into musicals...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying it never works, but I think the problem is that the plot has already been conveyed just through the writing, and so the songs usually don't really add anything. Because in a musical... If you're writing a musical, like, you're writing all of the important emotional beats and plot beats to happen in the songs.
Give an example.
I'm mostly thinking about Mean Girls.
Oh.
I don't like the Mean Girls musical.
There's
probably other examples. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
But I've also never seen Mean Girls, so...
I just don't think it needed to be a musical. I think there's just a lot of musical adaptations where I'm like, it just doesn't add anything for it to be a musical.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
And you just sort of, like, put songs into it.
What do you mean? Finding Nemo Jr. wasn't supposed to be a musical?
Finding Nemo Jr. the musical?
Because we need a junior version of a show that doesn't exist.
Yeah, a junior version of a show.
And a musical adaptation of a Pixar movie.
Yeah. Okay, but some of the songs in Finding Nemo Jr. do kind of slap. In the big blue world.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
We'll just move on. Continuing on. I've had it.
Continuing on. Hate you both. I'm sorry that we ever met.
I'm hungry and I'm frightened and I'm only human.
Don't forget. I don't remember anything.
Get out
and let me be.
Anya, darling.
I feel like we sing this so often.
We do.
I don't know why, but it's just such a good song. The caviar, the stroganoff, the samovar, the feathered hat, the cousin Drake, the Duke was short, and here wore the cat. The horse's name was Romeo, so tell me something new.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think if I actually have anything else significant to say.
I really don't think I do.
Oh, actually, I do have another hot take.
Oh, go.
Stop using LED screens for every single set.
Correct!
They don't need it.
No,
they don't need it. It looks so bad, like 90% of the time. It works occasionally. It has its moments, okay? They're not useless. I saw it done really well in a production of Les Mis, especially when Javert, like, jumps off the bridge, and they made it, like, swoop up, and, like, that looked cool. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I saw a production of Spamalot, where, like, half the set was just a screen, and I was like, this is so useless.
Yeah, no.
What is this doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so lazy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so dumb. Bring back actual sets.
If we wanted to watch a movie, we'd go watch a movie.
Literally. Yeah.
Get off your screen, they said. Go to the theater, they said.
What is this? It's not live theater. Well, it is still, but part of it isn't.
Part of it is fake.
Part of it's fake. The rest of everything else in theater is completely real.
I feel we have exhausted our thoughts.
Yeah, I think with that we should close it out. So it's your turn to sing us out.
Dooby 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 doop.
I started thinking about that one part in Kill the Beast where to do like raise the flag, sing the song. Raise the flag, sing the song. Here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good times. That's funny. I think we're going to have to cut out a lot of dead air in this episode.
Don't worry, that's the easiest thing to cut out.
Perfect.
Yeah. The hardest thing to cut out is when our like lips and tongues make little clicky noises in between when we're talking. Those are the worst things to cut out. How dare you, Reagan? Mocking me. I got you at that one.